guy made wine, and he picked some grapes. He gave me a bottle of wine made with my grapes. I said, well, I can do that. So I started in 1995. And this is now batch 163 since I started making them. And I've gotten better. I'm really proud of what I got now. My wife's name was Louise. I'm Alan Ross Klomps, so it's Lark. That's how we got the name. Well, I found a kit for Brunello and ordered it. It's probably the best wine I've ever made. But I do it now with my own stuff. I like the Ison. That's Ison Nurseries, by the way, from there in Georgia. And that's their top muscadine. And then I know from past experience that Cowart was another good wine muscadine, and it's very productive. So, and then when I came to the Scuppernong, it was just a guess. I bought two varieties, kind of, cover my bets. So that's how I got started. I call it Ison, and this one is Cowart down here. They're both good. These are cultivars of native grapes, so they stand this heat and humidity. So there's no spraying ever been done. No insecticide, no fungicide. They're called brown Scuppernong because that's the color they get when they get ripe, but that's what I make the white wine out of. Fortunately, these ripen later. If they all ripen at one time, that'd be a problem trying to get them. I put electric fence around the muscadine to keep the deer out, but these are so productive, we can share. But it's got instructions on how to get started and the equipment. The most time consuming is cleaning the bottles. I wash them in here, so I triple rinse that, and then I use sodium bisulfite as a final step. And it kills anything that might cause you to make vinegar instead of wine. So that's a great labor-saving device. I've gradually improved the equipment over the years. It's a mesh bag. The muscadine are fermented on the skins. That's how you get the color. And then after it's fermented for about 14 days, and then rack it into these 6-gallon. Then that settles out. When I first started, I used to have to leave it for a long time to get it clear. What happens is the alcohol kills the yeast, so about 14% is about as high as it's going to get. You can buy wine that's got more than that, but it's had alcohol added. If you see wine 18%, that's not naturally done. I also make something called glue wine. It's half red wine, half cranberry juice, spices. I sent some to my sister in Minneapolis, and she has pretty high-powered Norwegian friends. Would you like some of Al's homemade wine? Oh, I don't know, They raved about it. They really liked it. It's a fun hobby.